everybody, it's Andrea. I'm at your favorite art gallery. I hope you guys are all doing great, and I just wanted to share with you guys that Rolinda will be here this weekend, and we are so excited to have her. And I wanted to also share with you this amazing video she did, and I hope it brings you peace. And we miss all of you. These are beautiful paintings she brought for us too, so if you can't see them in person, call us in. We're FaceTime, Zoom, whatever you guys want. We're here for you, and hopefully we see you guys soon.
Do you have a hero? Someone that you really admire and look up to and would love to emulate? I do. In my art world, I love studying and learning about Monet. And I have found myself actually wishing and hoping that I could emulate some of the things that he has done in his life. And I wanted to point out a few things, similarities that I found in myself that Monet also has. The first one is that Monet was painting and grew up in a time of turbulence. There was a lot of war and heartache and a lot of different varying things that caused him a lot of pain. But the way he coped with it was he sought inner peace by painting peaceful scenes, beautiful scenes, incredible landscapes. And he would turn his back to all of the pain and focus all of his energy on capturing peace. And then from that, shared it with our world, and ultimately we all find inner peace from Monet's efforts of his own search for peace. So I find that really fascinating. One time someone asked me, Rolinda, why do you paint? And instantly I was like, oh, I paint for peace. And they're like, world peace? And I'm like, no, inner peace. But this is the thing about inner peace. As we become peaceful inside, we can then send that peace out into the world, and the world becomes peaceful. So that is one of the things that I do for myself, is I paint for peace, just like Monet did. Monet was obsessed with nature, with capturing that connection between the sky and the land and everything in between, that atmosphere, trying to capture it with his own twist, the impression of it. That's what I'm trying to do too. I'm trying to do 3 simple things: observe nature, translate what I'm seeing, and then share it with the world to inspire other people to observe, translate, and share. And what I love when I see Monet's works, it inspires me to want to go out in nature and capture, translate what I'm observing in my own voice, in my own way, just like Monet did. And then the third thing, towards the end of his painting career, he took on a monumental challenge of painting huge decorative panels that could actually span the whole length of a wall, so that when you were sitting in a dining area or sitting in this room, that you could feel like you were right in the middle of one of his lily ponds. Spectacular works. And ultimately, I love doing the same thing. I love painting big, beautiful things that can cover a whole big wall. And I do it in a very different way than Monet. I actually love working with collectors and finding those magical things and then using multi-panels, creating something spectacular that can cover a very large space. One of the treasures of my life was actually visiting Monet's gardens and visiting his studio right there in Giverny. And when I walked around in his studio and I thought about him painting these huge big pieces, I saw myself and him at the giddiness of painting big. So during this time, I want to invite you to do 3 things. find inner peace and then share it with the world. It will bring you more peace. Second, start observing nature and translating it in your own way and sharing that translation with the world, just like I am doing and just like Monet did. And then that final thing, what is your big impact? Monet had his huge water lily paintings, and I have my big multi-panel pieces that cover walls, and I'm loving it. What's your big impact? Anyway, thanks for letting me share a little bit about someone that inspires me, and I hope that you can see that inspiration reflected through my work.